Okay, so next week we're going to be looking at Acts chapters 11 through 15, and we're not going to finish the book of Acts. We're going to stop at chapter 15. You'll see why next week. And then we're going to look at the first letter, the first epistle of Paul, who is Saul, and that's the book of Galatians, which is a 6-chapter book. So that's what you'll be reading. Here's what you can look for while you read this over the next week. First of all, the conversion of Saul. You'll see that in Acts. Actually, you've already seen that. You might want to go back and reread Acts 10, 9 and 10, where Saul was converted. And then in 11 through 15, you'll see more of the growth of the church to the ends of the earth. Paul goes on his first missionary journey in those chapters. And it's while he's on his first missionary journey that he goes through a region called Galatia. And that's the church that he writes to in his first letter, called Galatians. And what he's going to be talking about is the Jew and Gentile debate. And here's the Jew-Gentile debate. Basically, it's this. Does a Gentile, a non-Jew, have to become a Jew first to become a Christian? You know, because there's all these Gentiles now, non-Jews, entering the Christian church, and now the leadership of the church is starting to ask the question, well, wait a second, don't they have to be circumcised? Don't they have to follow the law of Moses? Don't they have to become Jewish to become Christians? And that was the big debate. For right now, why don't you talk a little bit about that? What do you know about it? What do you think about it? And we'll see you next week.